So what is fascia? Well, in an article that I found on nationalgeographic.com, scientists has found it a new organ that was hiding in plain sight. They describe it as a mesh underneath the skin that is a layer of fluid-filled compartments strung together in a web of collagen and flexible protein called elastin. And previously, scientists thought the layer was simply a dense connective tissue. And they called it interstitium. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's make it really simple. So imagine that this is the outside your skin, right? This is your epidermis. And we're getting into the epidermis. And it's not fat. So if I pull this out, and let's say we're pulling the skin myself. And so think of this white part as your fascia. And it is connected to every part of your muscles, your bones, your internal organs, your lungs, your eyeballs, your head, your spine, everywhere. Let's say if I'm going to pull one of the muscles apart, right there. Cool? So we get what fascia looks like in an orange. And so it's connected to every part of your body. You cannot get away from this fascia. So, another way to explain fascia, I'm gonna need gloves because I'm not totally excited about doing this, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of science. This is for all you meat eaters out there. Okay, got this from the grocery just for this, but don't worry, it's not gonna go to waste. I'll probably give it to my dog. Already, this is a really good example of what fascia is underneath the skin. I mean the cling wrap, okay? I do mean the cling wrap. Think of this as your fascia. I'm gonna pull this chicken out. Skin. I'm gonna see if I can get underneath the skin. Who knows if this is gonna work. Oh man, this smells really bad. Yes, okay. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Okay, so see that? That's fascia. It looks really fragile actually, but believe it or not, this holds a lot of stress. Physical, emotional, mental stress within your body. Oh, and I've just cut it. Thank God that was oh, no. I can actually, oh yeah. Just wanted to let you all know that I'm vegan and this is really kind of gross. Do we get it? We kind of understand it, right? We understand, right? That film is fascia. We got that? Another example. And I probably won't take this out of the plastic because one can only have so much of this. So do you see like all the marble? And that also, the thin ones are fascia. You've got fat, of course, you've got fat, but you've got that marbling. That would be your fascia, okay? What happens with fascia during a trauma, whether it be a physical trauma, an emotional trauma, a mental trauma, is the fascia will just kind of get that. And you imagine that this is wrapped up around your muscle, for example, and it causes a tightness in your muscle. It's nothing to do with the muscle itself, it's to do with the fascia around it. Right? So myofascial release therapists, body workers, any body workers that work with fascia help to try to loosen it up or as much as it can. You're going to find this throughout your whole body, through the inside and outside of every single muscle and organ and bone in your body. So what that means is, even though you have pain in your shoulders, it may not be because of your shoulders. It may be because somewhere else. So just done with that. This is fascia in your body. Now imagine, let's say for example, that you hurt yourself or there was a trauma here in the leg, and that could affect something here in the shoulders. So what we do as body workers or any therapists who work with fascia is to try to release that so that there is a tensegrity. My favorite actually is this. I like to show this to my clients a lot. Imagine that you have something wrong with your ankles or your feet, like plantar fasciitis or some sort of like if you slipped and you twisted your ankle, but that was years and years and years ago, and currently you're dealing with issues in your neck. What if the issue isn't really in your neck and shoulders? This could be just a symptom, but what if the root cause is really down here? Because it's very, very possible if fascia is absolutely everywhere in your body. So what if we were to release the issues on the fascia in your ankles that are affecting the rest of your body so that you are able to, say, stand up straighter? And that's what body workers do. I hope that gave you some clarity, and I hope to see you soon.